Hi. So today I'm taking a suggestion from the comments. Thank you so much, by the way, to everyone who's commenting. There are tens of people listening to my videos, which has been really, really exciting. So thank you so much. So one of you guys suggested Chirpy, Chirpy, Cheep, Cheep by Middle of the Road. And let's face it, that is a title that I could not pass up. So let's listen together.
Where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Little baby gone. Little baby gone. Where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Far, far away. Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Little baby gone. Little baby gone. Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Far, far away. Far, far away. Last night I heard my mama singing a song. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. Where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Little baby gone. Little baby gone. Where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Far, far away. Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Little baby gone. Little baby gone. Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Far, far away. Far, far away. Last night I heard my mama singing a song. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. Let's go now. Last night I heard my mama singing a song. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. All together now.
Okay.
Last night I heard my mama singing a song. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Glory, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. One more time now.
No, we're not going to do one more time now. Okay, all right. Well, never has a band been more aptly named. Okay, here's the shocking thing. I did not hate that as much as I thought I was going to. Now, I hated it, but okay. A couple of things. First of all, I don't know who this woman is. That's a really distinctive vocal. That's very distinctive. I think it's sort of like a love it or hate it kind of voice, but oddly, like the first person I thought of as soon as she started singing was like Stevie Nicks, who also has like, and I'm not saying that she sounds like Stevie Nicks, except for maybe like that really like tight vibrata. They both kind of have that, but it's a very kind of very distinctive, like in that way. Um, I guess okay. So I just listened to T Rex singing "Hot Love." So to me, I think this song came out at around the same time. To me, the difference between those two songs is this feels very 60s. It's very 60s to me. Like it hasn't sort of moved on or taken on other influences and become something new and different. Whereas T Rex, I feel like, has a sort of 60s influence, obviously, but is moving ahead, right? It's moving ahead. This feels like they're kind of still, it's still the summer of love. The problem with the song, I would say, is just that it sounds like a children's song. Is it a children's song? In fact, like I'm kind of genuinely asking, even if I'm asking for a friend, like is it a children's song? It's just very it's not it doesn't really have much of a point of view. Also, much like the Brotherhood of Man song, this is the kind of song that gets in your head and you cannot get it out no matter how hard you try. And it's not great. Um, and I, yeah, just too simple, I think is the problem. It's not particularly interesting, and just too simple. But it feels like sort of like the Archies, like kind of, could you give this song to a fake cartoon band and have like millions of children being like, wow, they really knocked it out of the park with that one? Yes. I mean, would I be surprised if the Scooby Doo crew was singing this song on a Halloween special or something? No. Um, and also, like, is the perspective like children being abandoned by their parents? I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's both sort of insipid and bizarre. So, like, yeah, definitely a song of its time, and I would 100% group it in with the Brotherhood of Man song. One of those things where it's like it's the top of the charts, but as you're listening to it on the radio in your car, you're kind of in the back of your mind wondering, what does this say about us as a society? Is this the best we can do? Is this our A game? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. This one, I there's some like radio stations in the United States, like the classic rock stations. I'm assuming you have something similar in the UK or in Europe or wherever else. And it's kind of feels like the same 500 songs are played on those radio stations. And so you sort of learn those songs by heart. This one does not show up in that rotation. I don't know. I'd be interested to know if this is a song that you guys are still being, and I'll say subjected to, in the UK, like on the sort of classics station, the classic rock station. If so, you have my sincere sympathy. Yeah, funny. Honestly, I didn't hate it. It doesn't engender like full on rage, but definitely like, yeah, not a keeper, not a keeper for me. Middle of the